a chilly December afternoon, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. This one into the hands of Burton. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Running right, here's Brown. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. The Bengals had 1-11 now on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
11.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Burrow will throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So on 4th down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Now Richardson. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Burrow. Got him in. It's Brown. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Hot.
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And he'll work down inside the 45. You look at this Colt defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
2nd down and 8.
11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 28. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people.
Here we go.
But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. On the handoff, this is Brown. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
11, Thomas.
Play action. It's Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
I'm darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. This is Brown going up the middle. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Evan McPherson out for the Bengal field goal. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Ready, set.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, break.
Now it's Richardson. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, he had to wait until December, but congrats to the rookie, his first INT.
Yeah, he's been a reliable contributor for this defense throughout the season. Definitely got a bright future and has gotten even brighter after making that play.
Out to the right and complete to Pittman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
2nd down, here's Richardson. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, it's Richardson. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
I like the call on 3rd and 2. They were geared up to stop the run. I like the fact they just hit them quick. A little slant route. All about timing there,
Let's
partner.
go now.
Yeah, the timing, everything well executed.
Ready.
QB sneak, Richardson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The sneak successful from a yard out as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On point, ready?
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
11. Start.
Here's Burrow. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Taken in at the 22. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's Richardson to throw. It's caught. Mitchell. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Six, 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, go. 60 Eagles. 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 Dragon 60. Go.
Richardson looking to throw this. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Here we go.
They got to get to the 23 here on third.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Go.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
19 Tiger. 19.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Okay, break.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
Ready?
Now Richardson back to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown. Alec Pierce on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Colts are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Stop.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
11. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Gun.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
11 empty. 12. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. He'll swing this out to Moss. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They run once more with Taylor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Richardson now on 2nd down. This is caught inside the 15. A big.
You pulled the safety down.
Randy, 47 yards. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season because right now, 4,000.
Yeah, I hear you on that. He should be playing a little better defense than that. He should be playing better defense than that with 98 speed.
Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gay is on for the point after.
Man, I fucking hate that shit. I can't wait till they take that shit off the game. Who the fuck plays that way? I can't do anything with it. Trying to move guys.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Right. Right, yeah, it's a free play once I get hit with that.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11.
A CD, they certainly know the hole.
Yeah, that transition from PlayStation 4. The graphics look different. They, like you said, the play calling screen is different.
Let's try to come back from
it took me a while to adjust to that.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. Let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Right, yep. They still do that.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Quick slant caught by Chase. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The LSU connection, Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first.
Here we go.
Yeah, my 5-year-old is in here. She's already talking to me. I'm like, look, you mute, bro. You trying to sell me? Oh, those times, right?
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I'm sure there was a
I know how it be,
trying to
man.
figure out some
Sometimes
strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot.
the kids and the wife.
He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. Handing it off to Brown. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll go as a loss of...
I strafe a lot, like hold L2 on defense to keep my guy facing.
They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Yeah, it's hard, man. Strafing helps out a lot, man. It helps you stay level and looking at their dude, you know, looking towards the quarterback instead of running backwards and actually turning his body, making a horrible angle and animation.
Burrow looking to pass.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a dot. Burrow, oh my God. I gotta stop fucking hit sticking. Oh shit. That was a dot. Jesus, Joe. If it would have went any other way, right? If it would have went faster or slower, any other way, it would have been hit. I tried to get it. I tried to click on to get down, but
well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
Yeah.
And the way to get it done,
I do that too much, man. That's my weakness.
Right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock.
Yeah, man. You get a lot of fumbles on this game now. Even if you strip the ball with R1, that also works a lot too. Stripping and hit sticking, fumbles help. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the animations.
After the touchdown,
crazy.
To kick this one away.
Right. Especially the low. Sometimes on the low, you don't even gotta necessarily touch the player and you can get him. You know, it's like, how'd he get me? Fucking crazy.
Daddy?
Yes.
How many points do you got?
On the blue team.
The blue team still got 16 for you?
No.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Yeah, you're looking at the wrong score.
With a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. Eyes the crossing route and he finds Pittman. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll go as a pickup.
I got him at 91 speed. He getting there.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver.
From 88 to 91.
He's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Oh, my offensive line is incredible. That's why I picked this team. I was like, I can run and pass at will, you know. Shit. Then I made one of them a superstar, so I was like, yeah, my offensive line.
So first and
had an OD out there.
Score on this drive. Might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Yeah, I don't know if you do it with Cincinnati. I don't know if they would have did it with Cincinnati. You probably got a tier 1 team, so
to give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football.
Right, yeah, not for fear. Like I got free devs because I got the Colts, but if you had like a tier 1 team, you didn't get, which I think Cincinnati is. You didn't get a. You didn't get any devs unless you buy them. Ooh, that was a good one. Yeah,
they get to him back at the 40. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
And they visited the end zone frequently in this one, and obviously they wanted another one.
Yeah, he beat 72 that time. He beat Brady Smith, man, come on, dude.
Good sack on that play.
He's a superstar. How the hell he get beat that easy?
Back to throw.
Right, I guess.
I
knew he dropped that.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now.
Hey, Richardson, I just need 2 more upgrades to get Gunslinger.
It'll be on. And I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it.
I missed this. Huh?
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game.
Yeah.
Well, he got in and got it done.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
Right. Yeah, that's silly. They should do it should be some advanced metrics, like win share rates,
The Cincy offense about ready to go.
How many times you beat the offensive lineman, even though you didn't get a sack, but you beat him? They should shit like that.
And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one.
Yeah, you can still. Yeah, I don't like that you can develop every position except offensive lineman. I'm like, at least let it be like if he makes the Pro Bowl, let him get a develop upgrade. Like that's crazy.
Defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out...
I don't even think he did up in there, because I won the Super Bowl, and I didn't get it. Like, none of my offensive linemen ever did up. Like, it's either you draft him like that, or you change him yourself manually, or that's it. Get the hell out. Ooh, I left him one-on-one. Looking in the backfield.
They decided the opportunity was there
and launched a
deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, they might have.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
12.
Yeah, they kind of changed a lot of stuff. Playbook. Ooh, good one. Oh, they got caught into each other. Nice play.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
Oh, yeah. It just take a little adjustment. Have that adjustment period where you got to get your stuff together.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
That's my linebacker, too. Yeah.
And he will bring it back. An interception return.
Right. Your mind already made before you even play even get height. You're like, I'm going this way. So that mother, you're like,
First half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage.
It happens.
Turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now.
That's my rookie linebacker, too. Well, he's a defensive tackle with 89 speed. That's crazy. I'll put him at outside linebacker.
Extra point by Gay is up.
Right? I'm like a defensive tackle with 89 speed. I'm like, hell, fucking he's going outside linebacker. Power rusher. He's not developing that good. He was only a 60. Like a 60-something. Like a 63 or something.
Gay now set to kick it off.
So, Daddy.
Yes.
How many points do you got?
45.
No run back here for Jones. A touchback.
Did you eat your ice cream?
Yeah. I'm thirsty now.
Okay, go get some water.
I want some juice.
You don't get any juice.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Juice.
And they unfortunately are staring at a losing streak
just water.
Developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside.
Yeah, I've been trying to develop my my slot receiver, Mitchell. He's got 95. He's 6'3", 95. All my receivers are big and fast. I'm like, he's 6'3", 95 speed. I'm like, man, if I can just get this dude some good catches. Yeah. Oh, pass rush is not there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, this game was
Man, I would have took him. I wish I'd have knew that.
Artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably
Man,
is
I did not
agent,
see
as
that.
he
I would have
thinks
took
about
him.
angling for a new
Man, I would
contract.
have took him.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10.
Straight would have took him.
47. And
I probably didn't need him though, but I would have took him because they let you upgrade their speed up to 94. So I'm like, a 6'5" dude, a 6'4" dude with 94 speed, like, unstoppable.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked
Yeah,
up there
I'm
in the
like,
middle of the line.
so I try to get all the tall people I can.
I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Yeah, I watch him too.
1-1, ready?
From the 46, here's the 2nd down and 9.
Yep, with the coaches, and I'm talking about in this league, like you know how they give you like if you get player of the week or we play so many games that before whatever you get a +1 to anything up to 94 cap. So I'm like, damn. Which I think is kind of cheesy, but I'm like, whatever. If y'all with it, I'm with it. Yeah.
The hardest thing to do in the game, I believe.
So I got that's how I got Pittman speed from 88 to 91. He'll be at 94 soon.
On 2, ready?
The Bengals on 3rd down.
Oh, you can if you beat somebody like if you beat somebody like the bounty dude, like I play him. Who's one of the bounties? The Texans and the Steelers. So I play the Steelers next week, I think. And if I beat him, I get a +1 on any one of my players. So I'm gonna do speed again for Pittman. Get him to 92 speed. So we'll see how that goes. If I beat him, he looks like he's a beast. I played him before, I think last year. He's pretty good.
They're going for it.
11. Stop.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, almost.
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Colts are going to take over with a football.
Yeah, I keep him saying, I'm like, he going to get killed one-on-one. You know that. It's just see what we can do.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
I had a breakout for this motherfucker and didn't even get it, man. For my running back, Jonathan Taylor. It's too many goddamn yards. They were like, that shit was crazy. I was like, there's no way.
They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
Oh, no, I'm talking about not this one. I'm talking about against somebody else I had a breakout game, not against you. I ain't have none this game. Oh, yeah. That was against somebody else I had one. I couldn't even get it. It was like 200 yards rushing. That shit was hard as hell. I'm like, that shit is unrealistic. Like, they ain't gonna let me get 200 yards, though. Oh, okay. He's gonna have a monster game. He should have a breakout game next game, which I really don't want for him, but okay.
Touchdown. This thing is ugly. Here's Gay now to add the extra point.
Yeah, and then some of these blitzes, man, the dude come right in unblocked. It's the hardest ones to block is the ones where they come right up the middle. Damn.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Yeah, he should be coming off the edge.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for
the
touchdown.
I've been trying to get a lot of sacks. I wanted my guy, the rookie we drafted, to be a superstar, but it looks like it's going to happen by this year.
On 1, ready?
The Cincy
Laluto, whatever his name is. He's a good player, man. His stats and shit, he's a good beast. They made him pretty good on his game, but other than that, ooh, Burrow with the dot.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
But yeah, my corner's
fourth quarter, certainly not
Juju Brents. He's 6'3", 90 speed.
I'm
like, hell yeah.
The time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
Dio Dangbo there to make the play defensively.
Right?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one.
I thought it was Buckner. It wasn't even Buckner. It was the young fella, Dio.
from the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Burrow. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find a receiver.
Oh,
and he's brought
with
down.
Quiddy. Okay.
It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today.
Oh, yeah, he better, I would think. 'Cause all I got is Buckner and Quiddy Payne. I do got Quiddy.
For him to take back to the locker room with
But
him.
really just Buckner.
Here we go.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
Do you pass commit when you know they about to throw it?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah. So that's one of the things right there.
His
Ooh.
hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall.
Yeah, he's usually a surefire catcher.
And stops for one
He
side
good.
and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Good hands. Pretty good hands.
Here we go.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
11 MT tight. Shot.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. And the Colts are going to get the
Simpson?
football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, they've
Oh, here's
got a
sa-
huge
here's
lead.
safety.
Now they have another interception on the defensive
Yeah,
side.
here's safety.
Seems like everything they touch in this one,
Rookie
Charles, turns
safeties.
to gold.
All time he made a fucking play.
Right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Yeah, linebacker spot.
Here we go. Here
The
we go.
Colts come to the line ready.
Yeah,
to
that should
start
help
their
you out a
next
lot,
drive.
man.
They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, why would you take that away from the game? I get it. I mean, but it's a formation.
And they'll get him down.
You can sub him in and out.
2nd and 2.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Hawk 70. Hawk.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 66 yards on the ground.
Well, not necessarily, because when the Chargers played the Ravens, they had that special package. It was like 3 defensive linemen and everybody else 8 defensive backs to stop to stop Lamar from running. I mean, like I'm saying, it's the type of packages. You should be able to adjust your package the way you need to, you know. Put people where you need to stop them, motherfuckers.
Powering through, and they're controlling this game.
All right, Pitt.
Meanwhile, Richardson's throw into the hands of Pittman here. And he's got this down to the 35.
I don't think dude caught a pass all again.
And
That's
also
fucked
move the
up.
sticks.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him
Man, I know how it be. That shit just be like, I'll be like, hey, you got it. Like, oh, who was I playing? The Patriots? I was telling that. I was like, you got it, bro. You got it. I was just like, yeah, it's too much. Good shit, though, man. GG's.
Defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.